My bad. But y'all got some interesting news today. Today I told you I had another video coming. We gonna bounce back like elastic. How you do that? There go that dope boy magic. Why can we work them plays like that 95 magic? Madden. How you do that? I call it dope boy man. Wake up 9 in the morning, by the night it's just plastic. Let me stop it. Great album by Young Jock, New Jock City, by the way, if you never heard it. But yeah, man, apparently Errol Spence, Terence Crawford is going to be the rematch. I got word this morning, got some good news this morning from the PBC plug. It's rumored, it's just a rumor for now, but it's going to be at 154 pounds. And if Terence Crawford decides to stay at 54, will he petition, or they gave him Super WO status, which most people believe that he petitioned to be the Tim Tszyu Brian Mendoza's mandatory or number one contender, which means if he did petition for the Super WO, he's automatically mandatory, that he would be staying, and that would elevate the Stayonis Keith Thurman if they fight in December 9th, which Tank Davis, you didn't see my video, Tank and Isaac Cruz is supposed to be the main event. That would elevate them to WBA champion, super champion. So Stayonis and Keith could be fighting for a real championship belt if Terence Crawford, Errol Spence winner, decides to go up to 154 pounds, which most people is going to insinuate that it's going to be Terence Crawford. Since what happened, you're hearing people saying that, Terence Crawford is making excuses by keeping the fight at 47. He need to gain advantage. What I need to gain advantage for, nigga? I just whooped his ass like that. What do I need to gain the advantage for? Riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that. What do I need to gain the advantage for? Think about that. What do I need to gain the advantage for over this mark? Seriously. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to gain no advantage over dude. I just whooped his ass like that. Hammer don't hurt him. But apparently then you can stop hearing these female aerosexuals talk about, oh man, he should make it at 54. At the end of the day, Terence Crawford, what it sound like to me, there's no inside information. This is just pure assumption. What it sound like to me, Terence Crawford was positioning himself for he is positioning himself for in my opinion, he was positioning himself to get more money. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna go fight a non-title fight, you know what I'm saying? I need more money. If we gonna push the rematch back from December, push my opportunity to fight Canelo or get money elsewhere, become a 3-division world title holder, then I'm gonna need more money. And that's what, to me, that's what it pretty much boiled down to. That's what it boiled down to. He wanted more money. And he was positioning himself to get more money, and as he should. These the same people that drug his name in the mud for years. That's what you got to remember. These the same people that drug his name in the mud for years. So why wouldn't you go position yourself to squeeze every drop of lemon juice out of this lemon? You know what I'm saying? And that's what he gonna do. So at the end of the day, it was about positioning. It wasn't about what's right, what's wrong. Because Errol Spence didn't do, like Errol Spence told him, he said, I ain't promised you shit. I promised the fans. I ain't do this for you. I did this for the fans. He told him that on ESPN. He said that. So, Errol Spence ain't do dog no favor at all. And everybody feel that everybody feel that Terence Crawford owed him some favor because he looked out. But guess what? You drug my name in the mud for how many years, big dog? Talk about my finances. Your fans talked about my family, and that's all. That's why all that bullshit happened to him. You know what I'm saying? People be like, why did this happen to me? And this, you know why that shit happened to you. You know why. A lot of y'all, y'all do effed up stuff, and you think because you repent or you ask God for forgiveness, or you think because it happened so long ago that energy ain't coming back around, that karma ain't coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. Trust and believe me, it's coming back, big fella. It's coming back. It's coming back. He did a lot of whole ass shit. and you see who real and who ain't. You know, what about Negro Fight fans? Somebody hit me up, said he deleted all his videos. And he's tell me that ain't an emotional female, bro. Tell me when a nigga like him lose, right? And he delete all the videos that he done. Tell me that ain't no emotional female. You can't admit that you was wrong. He's a bitch. There ain't no other way to put it. Excuse my French. Ain't no other way to put it. He's a female. Very emotional. You know, these dudes the one that try to tell you because they went to prison or they got muscles, they masculine. Nah. He probably was getting bust down Tatiana out in the yard. Real talk. That's what females do. And you know, General Chow, you know what I'm saying? General Chow's chicken, you know, 78, 80s dummy. Let him finesse his whole community and break all that up. Cause he ain't nothing but a bootlicker or a corn husker from Milwaukee who don't know no better, who ain't got no game. Chicago dudes come up there and run all the rings off his Vienna sausage fingers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. They sat here, put all this stock, did all this hating, and then when somebody lose, you know, they can't stomach it. So imagine these dudes, you know, losing in real life. Come on, man. Chick cheat on them, they're ready to kill her. Come on, man. Wife leave them, they ready to commit, you know, they ready to commit the ultimate act of getting out of here. I'll just leave it at that. You know, come on. Keep it real. Shit. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. But it is what it is. But ultimately, moving on, I mean, now what the excuse gonna be? Herbert Bomack said it don't matter what weight we fight at, 160, 147, 152. You know, what he continued to say. Um, you know, 122. He said it's gonna be the same results. You know, and it's gonna say a lot about, you know, Errol Spence, his resiliency to get back in the ring, and you know what can he do to reinvent himself physically. I mean, there's rumors going out there, and I talked about him switching trainers, like he could be done with Derek James. So I don't know how true these things are, but I think the big switch need to come from him, you know, in his lifestyle and getting out of Dallas. And I said that shit about Yellow Beezy too, you know, no pun intended. You know, he kept getting arrested but targeted by Dallas police, bro. Some of these dudes just feel like they got too much pride to lead a crib. Leave. That's what it's supposed to be about. You supposed to level up getting out the hood. You know what I'm saying? The hood don't owe you nothing but heartache and pain. Go on somewhere else. Go on move to Cali. Go on move to I don't know where else is nice. Atlanta. Boosie had to do the same damn thing. He kept getting targeted by Louisiana police, even though he kept saying these police officer names and songs and shit. He did it to himself, to be real. But you know what I'm saying? He had to leave and go to Atlanta. Shit, lead us out. You know? You know? That sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But you want to hang around until they take you out. And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna continue to target you. And Errol Spence need to get out of Dallas and go train somewhere else. Somewhere secluded. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere secluded. You know, but like I said before, you know, when this camp was first starting, they said he was at a day party. I already knew. Dude got an addiction, bro. And when you got money and you love the club, like your 30s and you still love the club like that, bro, he ain't even in his mid 30s. So I ain't gonna say it's that bad. But you still love the club. You know, my whole thing is nah, man, I don't even touch a club. It's nothing there. So what I'm gonna do? If you trying to go to the junior college, and basically that's basically talking about like community young girls. You trying to get young girls. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams. Then cool. You trying to get the young girls. I feel you. You know, but there's other ways of doing that. It's just nothing to me to be in the club packed in like sardines with a whole bunch of sweaty motherfuckers. And then you to pull a girl out the club and she been there, ladies free before 9, before 10. Then you got to dip her ass in the tub and all. I ain't got time for that. If you really just want to school, slide, man, the bar where it at. I can hear what you saying. I can, y'all believe in running game, whatever. And then you can skate up out of there. Cost you a couple drinks, no cover charge most of the time. A couple drinks, you good. But but it's always gonna be excuses. They fight at 54, they fight at 300 pounds. It's always gonna be some type of excuse, probably on both sides. But at the end of the day, I think Terence Crawford is just my humble opinion. I think Terence Crawford wanted proper compensation. That's just my opinion. I think Terence Crawford wanted proper compensation. So yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Check out the Box Room playlist. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.